Hello viewers, welcome to my Doctor Who themed YouTube channel, Who Adventures. And in this video I'm going to show you Doctor Who Adventures magazine, issue 236, and it's dated the 22nd to the 28th of September 2011, and it's £2.50. So as you can see, with this issue you get a free Cyberman mask. So let's have a closer look at it. So this is what it looks like, and it's sort of a soft, foamy kind of material. But there's your elastic. So it just goes on like that. It smells sort of like new car smell, which is interesting. So on the cover we have Mythical Madness, and this cover is, and the Doctor saying, that's a scary face upgrade. With this cover, this is one of these cardboard covers where you can make things. So on this side we have a makeup Dalek, and it's like a little square Dalek, which is really cute. Now on the other side, it's make a silence magic card. So if you make it, you can make the silence disappear, which is pretty awesome. So that looks pretty cool, mate. The only grind of this format is that they don't put cover on the inside, so if you do want to make them, then you don't have the cover for your collection. But anyway, this is the contents page. Hello time travellers. So, a bit lonely here on my own in the TARDIS. I miss Amy and Rory, but it's for their own good. Now I know what you're thinking. What did I see in room 11 that scared me so much? Well, alright, it was Justin Bieber. Yikes! Luckily, there's some slightly less terrifying villains this week. See the preview this issue. Oh, wait, it's the Cybermen. They're pretty scary too. The Doctor. Yeah. So, here we go on the Geronimo page. So, there may be spoilers. Wed or Dead. Secrets of the Doctor Who series finale. It's just over a week until the wedding of River Song, the amazing series finale. Time is catching up with the last of the Time Lords, teases head writer Stephen Moffat. He even reveals 2 lines spoken in the story, but who says them? I don't want to marry you, says one person. I don't want to murder you, says the other. What can it mean? Death is the only answer. On 1st of October, BBC 3 will screen a very special new mini-episode of Doctor Who. Called Death is the Only Answer, the episode stars Matt Smith as the Doctor and was written by pupils at Oakley Junior School in Basingstoke, who won a BBC competition. A special edition of Doctor Who Confidential will see how the story was written and made. I've got a joke here. What you call a sleeping minotaur? A bulldozer. Yeah. True or false? This monster is a Nimon. True or false? And the answer is, it's true. The Nimon are distant cousins of the minotaur, and they have very nice horns. So, and the Hello Sweetie is number 16, chocolate coins. Hello, sweetie. Are you my money? Best child. TARDIS Trend Tracker. Hot, Minotaur, Weeping Angels, Clowns, Gibbies, and scariest of all, little Amelia Pond. Not, poor old Rita. Amy and Rory have left the TARDIS. We'll miss them. What scary thing did the Doctor see? Now we have Bugs Bunny. Yay! And a quiz all about the episode Night Terrors. And the doll is saying, come and play with us. And George is saying, I know, I know. And the dog is saying, woof, yay. So here we have mega moments from the episode The God Complex. All our fave action and the God Complex. What happens? The Doctor, Amy and Rory are trapped in a hotel where the rooms hold people's worst nightmare and a Minotaur. He also decides it's time to say goodbye to Amy. Any creatures? Lots. A Minotaur, weeping angels, a creepy clown, dummies and a mole. Mega scare. The Minotaur is on the hunt for Harry, but the Doctor tricks it. Mega shock. When Amy suddenly becomes her younger self and the Doctor breaks Amy's faith in him. Mega laugh. We loved Cowardly Creature Gibbous and his school motto of resistance is exhausting. Fill it in. Did the Doctor take a peek inside room 11? Yes or no? And the Doctor saying, do you have faith in me? Mega cool. The Doctor and his friends seeing the room full of ventriloquist dummies. Scary, but cool too. Mega thrill. When Amy and the Doctor burst into a room that has weeping angels in it. Did you notice Joe's horseshoe tie pin before the Doctor did? He wore it for luck. It didn't really work though. Our monster panel's verdict. Krang, I only have faith on cyber technology. Malachi, there are too many mammalian life forms. Sigmar, who doesn't love a spooky hotel? And this page we've got all about Craig returning and a beautiful poster of the Doctor and Craig, which is real cute. Fact file, Craig returns. We catch up with Craig Owens, who will be back in closing time. One furnished room available immediately. Share kitchen, bathroom with 27-year-old male non-smoker, £400 per calendar month, suit young professional. The Doctor was Craig's flatmate for 3 days, the weirdest 3 days of Craig's life. Craig met Sophie about a year before he met the Doctor, when she got a job in the call centre where Craig worked. Craig and the Doctor played for the King's Arms pub football team. Craig has seen inside the Doctor's head and knows that he's a Time Lord with a TARDIS. The flat upstairs from Craig didn't really exist. It was a disguised spaceship just like the ones used by the Silence. He stopped the alien ship and saved the world by telling Sophie he loved her. Ah. Craig let the Doctor keep the keys to his flat so he could pop back if he wanted to. We're so excited he does. Then we have a big article all about mythical monsters. They're the stuff of legend, and the Doctor's met them all. Seen it, vampires. The Doctor battled the vampire-like Saturnine in Venice and real vampires in E-Space. Seen it, mummy. These mummies tried to use a pyramid-shaped rocket to free the alien Sutek from his prison. The Fourth Doctor and Sarah Jane Smith stopped them. Rah! Seen it, Minotaur. Half man, half bull, the mythical Minotaur ate people who got lost in the twisty labyrinth. Fast fact. The Doctor is a legend himself. On most planets like Earth, they think of him as a great healer, but on other planets they call him a warrior. Seen it, werewolf. The 10th Doctor and Rose saved Queen Victoria from a werewolf and ninjas. Seen it, the Loch Ness Monster. The nasty Borad from the planet Carfal ended up in a lake in Scotland. People still spot him. Seen it, dragon. On the icy planet Spartos, a dragon that was really a robot guarded a treasure by keeping it in its head. Seen it, Yeti. The second Doctor fought the Yeti 3 times, once in chilly Tibet, once in the London Underground, and once on Gallifrey. So it's all about mythical monsters. And in this issue, the competitions are to win a Hot Wheels set, which looks really cool, and spy gear binoculars, which are on night vision. And the ARG comic strip is Inside the Hotel. There's lots of escapades inside the hotel. Secrets Field, closing time. Sad trouble for the Doctor and Craig. It's the last few days of the Doctor's life, and it's time to face his fate and head for Lake Silencio. But first he pays a farewell visit to his old friend Craig. There have been big changes in Craig's life since he last saw the Doctor. How will he react to his old pal's return? There's also a mystery to solve. People are going missing, and a weird silver rat scuttles in the shadows of a department store. And somewhere close by, the Cybermen are waiting. So that's preview closing time, which I've seen now, and I absolutely loved it, apart from the little bit at the end with River Song. So here you have a really cute poster of the Minotaur with his beautiful eyes, and it's really lovely. It's cute. Then I have an advert for Beast Quest books, and the comic strip is called The Mutant Turnip. So that looks fun. And I have the subscription page for issues for only £1. And I have backstage secrets, all about how they made the fight scene in The Girl Who Waited. So that looks really cool. And the Doctor's saying, wow, I wish I'd been there. And we have the Doctor page. Pillow fight. Dear Doctor, my pillow tried to eat my face the other day, but I don't think it means anything, do you? The Doctor replies, it's probably just being over-affectionate. I remember once we visited Amy's aunt, and she'd made a rice pudding as a treat, only she'd run out of rice and milk and everything, so she used pasta tubes and chocolate spread instead. Amy asked if she was trying to kill us with kindness. We've not been asked back. Pasta and chocolate spread? Yuck, says Amy. And the Doctor says, what do you mean these chips aren't made from potatoes? Please, sir, dear Doctor, apart from at Death Vale, have you ever been a physics teacher? Do you plan on being one? Ours is a lot like you. The Doctor replies, I've had a lot of trouble with doubles lately, but a bow tie and a nice jacket do not a doctor make. Accept no substitutes. It's a big old universe out there, and just because I'm brilliant doesn't mean I don't still have a lot to learn. I'll leave teaching to the professionals, and hats off to him. Fast fact. The Doctor has disguised himself as a teacher twice. But did you know the third Doctor went undercover as a cleaning lady in the 1973 story The Green Death? Pixelate. My Dalek's feeling a bit weird. Dear Doctor, I've got a poster of the Supreme in my room, and so does a friend. She says it'll come to life and exterminate us if we get on its nerves. Is this true? The Doctor replies, no, well, yes, if the poster is printed on psychic paper. Daleks have very short tempers, shorter than a Grask's granny. Black printed versions are even worse. Let's just say they are grumps of the first order, real or in poster form. If you annoy it, there's a good chance the psychic paper will make you think you're being exterminated, which is pretty much as bad as the real thing. Why not put up a nice poster of me instead? I've got lots of posters of that. The Doctor's top 3 dogs. K9. Yes, he was in top 3 robots too, but say what? He's the best friend a Time Lord can have. Bernard. Nasty Mr. Pettigrew's pet pooch had a lot to put up with, so he definitely wins my vote. The Gong. Talk about puppy power. This giant dog saved the universe by pulling a lever. Keep sending in your questions. Upload page, we have some excellent drawings and makes here. So 3D pictures of a Dalek and the TARDIS, so they look cool. We've got an awesome picture of Weeping Angel and the TARDIS, and Sidoria and the TARDIS and the Weeping Angel. Hang on. And very impressive Who collection. And they have Ultimate Monster Collection, Bashta Narad. First seen in the 10th Doctor adventure, Silence in the Library, 2008. So tiny you can't see them, these creatures hunt in swarms and can devour flesh in mere seconds. They're smart too. They can animate spacesuits and use them to attack. So that's a big picture of it. And we've got some puzzles, lots of mentors on the puzzles. And Gibbous is saying, I give up, they're all just too difficult. And she's saying, there's one. And next week in the issue, there's a free surprise Who gift, plus a packet of Monster Invasion cards. And we've also got 5 moments from closing time, season finale preview, 2 monstrous comics, and behind the scenes. And the Doctor saying, trust me, you won't want to miss it. Craig saying, wah! River Song saying, hello sweetie. Neville is saying, our one is a bit silly. And the Doctor saying, mine's cool. So, yeah, that's all for the next issue. So that's what you get for this particular issue. I hope you have enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching. Yay!